Hi everybody. I know I'm a little late today. Get the chat up and then I'll explain why I'm late. Oh, I'm watching football as well. I'm watching the World Cup. It's Argentina and there's another goal. Argentina have just scored. I don't know if I should say that in case Emdy's watching this. Oh no, it's Iceland that scored. There you go. Let me see if I can find you. It's great. I love football. Oh, yes, that was a nice goal. I bet you Mrs. Doubtwater's watching this. She'll not be watching the football. She'll be looking at the young men, I'm sure. There, I think I found yous. Sure. Oh, and I've not turned myself down. Oh, my buffering. We're having problems here with the weather, so I might be buffering right now. Hold on. I think we're okay now. I think. Let me just minimize that. There. Hopefully. The weather has been like, it was like a monsoon about half an hour ago. The rain couldn't have come down any harder. It was bouncing off the road. Hi, Arab, Bianca, Tracy, Gemma, Naomi, and anyone else. I'm watching the football. I'm glued to the football. I'm loving it. But my daughter's just left there with her fiance, and he stays in Boston, and that's him getting his flight today to go back home. So I was getting a big cuddle of him there, and I'm going to miss him, and I know she's going to cry her eyes out at the airport. They're going to need to arrange some kind of thing where it's permanent that they see each other. Well, thank you very much, Crystal. Oh, you have an ultrasound? Well, good luck with that, sweet Bianca. And I'll see you again later. Yeah, so they're away to the airport now, so she's going to be crying. I know she is. Oh, open-minded, you're amazing. I love your comments. Yeah, the title of this is The Change of Life. It's terrible. It's driving me crazy right now. Because I'll show you the tablets that I'm on. I'm throwing the box away and everything like that, right? So it's not my details, but these tablets that I'm on is my cancer tablets, is to stop me producing estrogen or something like that. And the cancer I had grew with estrogen or whatever, I don't even know. But I've got to take these tablets. And because I'm taking these tablets, they can't give me any kind of hormone replacement or anything like that. I've just got to go through the change of life. naturally. You're not, Tracy. Oh, I'm burning up. Oh, Sarah, it's the first of all, I've got the self-loathing. I hate myself. I hate myself. I'm no good. I'm a horrible mother. I suck at everything. Everything I do is not good enough. All this is going on in my mind. All this is happening. And it doesn't matter how many times people say, my mum or my babies tell me, no, you're great, it's just you. This is all happening inside my mind. It's all going over and over and over in my mind. And I can't stop it. And it's horrible. And then when I go to sleep, I'm having terrible, terrible nightmares. I'm having night sweats. I'm having to get up and change my pajamas 2, 3 times a night. It's horrendous. And then the burning sensation it feels as if it's from the inside of my body that I'm burning. I've got the fan on and it's terrible. Oh, Sarah, see, it's good to be able to talk to people, Tracy, as well. It's good to be able to talk to people because you just don't know. You don't know if it's normal, but apparently it is normal. But it's driving me crazy. I mean, I can't even go to sleep now for the torment that's happening in my brain. It's terrible, and I try my hardest to be happy and funny and do you know the thing is everything in my life's good. I've got a lovely house, I've got lovely children, I've got my wee baby dogs and everything like that, and it's just like a niggling thing in my brain that I can't shift. Yes, Sarah, I've been the same. I've been really quite teary as well. Oh, thank you, Marie. You know, and you really try your hardest to drag yourself out of it and pretend you're okay, and you're not. You feel terrible. Fibroflare, yeah, Tracy. Your TENS machine. TENS machine helped me a lot when I was pregnant. Oh, Arab, thank you so much. Oh, Sarah. See, I don't know what's worse, the physical aspects of the change of life or the mental. I think the mental's worse because it just doesn't leave you alone. You know, at least when I'm not sleeping, I'm not having the night sweats. But during the day, and I'm having and do you know something? This feeling, see in the next couple of days, I'll be fine again, and I'll be back to my happy self. But it's just been like a week, this depression that just sets in, and you just can't shift it. And everything that you do is rubbish. It's I don't even know why I think that, but I do. I don't even. It's just your mind. Your mind's just racing the whole time. It's just racing, racing, racing. And then the burning. Oh, I'm in Asda at the checkout, and I just feel myself getting hotter and hotter and hotter, and just beaming, beaming heat. It's terrible. They won't give me any hormone therapy because I'm on those tablets I just showed you, the tamoxifen. They won't give me any kind of hormones. So, wait a minute till I close these pop-ups. A chill mat? No? Tracy, what is that? Sarah, the good thing is I've no boobs anymore, so I can take my whole top off. And so, but I go to my bed at night like that, but I'm still burning hot. The only vitamins, well, things that I've been taking is my cod liver oil. I actually need to get more. Look, I'm nearly out. I take cod liver oil every day. I'm actually frightened to take anything because I take the tablets. Crystal, she used to walk naked in my house when I was 13. Do you know, I don't even think I could walk naked knowing that no one else was in the house because I just detest my body so much. So I wouldn't be even that confident just with myself. I wish I was. I used to be. See, when I was younger, like if we went abroad, I remember going to Yugoslavia, it was at the time, and being quite comfortable, just having no top on and just little bikini bottoms and everything. I was like proud. I'm not so proud now. Soy milk. Oh, I need to try that. No, I'm not even having a quilt on. I've got a thin sheet just to kind of hold, but the majority of the time I'm just lying on top of the bed with the fan. I've got 2 fans blowing on me. You know, and it still doesn't help. I don't think there's anything that helps, and I think every woman must go through this. And as I say, I've not even got any reason to feel like this because everything is great in my life. You know, I love my house, I love where I am, I love my dogs and everything like that. But yet you've still got this nagging thing in your brain that you just can't shift. And it's like a little person saying, you're rubbish at this and you're no good at that and look at this. And it's just a negative thing in your brain. You know, I wish I could slap it. Oh, this is my wasp swatter, and it's electrified. So that if a wasp comes near me, I can get it. And it's only wasps I do it with, because everything else I've got a nice catcher. It must be in my room. That you catch the bee. If a bee comes in, I catch the bee with it and let it go. But wasps get zapped. Can't stand wasps. Oh, and I got a new book. That's my couch, by the way, that noise. I'm not farting or anything. It's a mini air conditioner, Tracy. That sounds good. Maeve O'Cleary, hi. Crystal, I'll need to try meditation or something. I'll need to try something because it's driving me crazy. See, wasps, I'm terrified of wasps. But I got this. I done a video this morning with my lovely bird book. Don't know where that is. My beautiful new bird book is gorgeous. And I got this today and I'm going to do a video with this and I love it. And it's the new encyclopedia of African, British and European animals. And everybody knows I like giraffes, but I like giraffes, I like zebras, lions, I love all the big cats. But this book shows you, beautiful pictures, which I love. I mean, look at that. I could frame that picture. I mean, look at this thing. I never even knew this thing existed. Octopus, Okapis, octopus, mammals, closest living relatives are giraffes. What? Despite the zebra stripes on the hind quarters and forelegs. Isn't that a really, really weird thing? So I'm going to sit in my bed tonight and I'm going to be looking at all this beautiful stuff. You know, one day I would love to go on safari. Wild dogs. I love the wild dogs, African wild dogs. So I will be doing a video with this, a page turning video with that I'm looking forward to doing. Still watching the football as I'm talking to you. Oh, Tracy, thank you so much. Oh, December, did you like my bird book? Good. Mindfulness as well, that helps. See, I don't know, I keep thinking to myself, it will pass. In fact, it will pass. In the next few days, I'll be back to my normal self and I'll be thinking, I was so stupid. But it's just like now and again for a week solid, I just have the horrible down feeling. But also, the past week, the sun was gone. So it could be that too, because I was just getting out into my garden and sitting sunbathing, splashing about in my water and everything like that. And then for the past week, it's been terrible again. Yes, Chris, I'm in Glasgow. Oh, Carol, I'm frightened to cry out in case I don't stop. Yeah, the weather has been terrible. And with 2 weeks of beautiful weather. So maybe it's a combination between that and a lot of things. It's just got me. Oh, I see I'm watching the football. Sorry if you see me. Oh, if you see me tensing up and things. Mrs. Doubtwater will be watching this. I know that for sure. Yes, Chris, isn't that terrible about the school? It's in fire. If people didn't know, the Macintosh school in Glasgow. Horrendous fire. Taylor said, hi, Blueberry. Sorry, things aren't going great. Might not be your style, but I like to listen to chill step music to let things go. See, I do listen to a lot of music, but the problem with my mind just now is, see, when I listen to music, I end up with the one song stuck in my head, and I'm trying to get to sleep, and it's like, I don't even know how to explain this, but it's like it's playing really loud in my sleep. And when I wake up, it's still there, and it's still there, and it's still there, and it gets louder and louder and louder and louder. I can't stop singing the song in my head. I'm a mess, people. Honestly, I'm a mess. I'm a mess just now. And I'm trying to go back to the doctor because I'm terrified in case they keep me in, you know. I've had enough of the hospitals. Open-minded, they're all great. Apart from my Sophie, she'll be crying because she's away to the airport just now where our fiance, he stays in Boston and he's gone home today. He said 2 weeks here. Somebody stopping outside my door. Taxi. That feels as if that's a scratch. Hold on. Is it a scratch? No, it's just... But my tattoo's raised up. So, I hope you're all doing a lot better than what I am. Oh, Chris, see that? The song that's stuck in your mind and it goes over, and that's how I'm scared to listen to any music just now. Because I know I'll wake up and it'll be going round and round and round and round and I'll be going, shut up! And it'll still be going round and round and round. And so I'm best being in quiet, away from everybody, because I'm in a terrible mood, being on my own. Oh Oh, see, I'm such good company right now. Oh, Christina, hello, my darling. I hope you're well. It must be a common thing, yeah, because that's what happens to me. That's why I'm scared to listen to any music because I've got terrible nightmares at the moment. So even when I'm trying to sleep, I'm being tormented. It seems as if I'm tormented with this change of life shenanigans. I'm fed up with it. Fed up with change of life. Oh. I'm thoroughly enjoying the World Cup though. Oh, somebody asked me who I was rooting for earlier and I never answered them. There's a few teams that I like. I like Portugal because I like Ronaldo. I'm liking Argentina because of Messi. I like France as well. I don't even know if the USA are in it. If they are, I'll be rooting for the USA because I love. Oh, Spain and Portugal! What a game that was last night. That was amazing. Ronaldo had a penalty kick after 3 minutes and everything. It was like from one end to the other. That's what I like. Yeah, I love it. I love the World Cup, and I love you've got 3 matches a day. Oh, 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 oh! See, that was nearly a goal. See, I get myself all excited. Oh, Ronaldo isn't the I think the man's got glue attached to his football boot or something. The way he controls that ball's amazing. He honestly has. See, there's Messi. I like Messi. Not that I'm looking at them like that. See, there's the Mrs. Doubtwater coming out in me. Oh, young man. No. See? Mrs. Doubtwater was coming out in me there. Oh, that was some kick. Oh, open-minded, said Linda. It's okay to have off days when you're not happy or you don't feel yourself. I'm pretty sure we understand we love you regardless. Open-minded, you don't know how much that means to me because, I was debating whether to come on as well because I've not been myself and I don't want to not be cheery me and everything, but this is real life and this is what I'm going through. And I thought to myself, there's hundreds and thousands and millions of women all going through the same kind of thing that I'm going through. So maybe if I talk about it, I'll feel better and others might feel better about it. But it's horrible because I'm going through it kind of cold turkey because I'm not allowed any help in going through it. I've just got to go through it myself. Because the most important thing is this. This is the most important thing. And that's the thing I take every day. And it's to stop me producing estrogen so that I don't get cancer again. So that's the most important thing. So I just need to man up, Linda, man up. Oh dear. Honestly, that's half time now. Christina said, but you're real, Linda. If you were happy all the time, we'd think something was wrong. You may be helping someone go through the same thing. Christina, that's what I've been thinking. Actually, I've been thinking more that you would be helping me because you are like therapy for me in a nice way because I get to talk to you. Although you aren't physically here, I feel as if I'm actually talking to you, every one of you, and telling you exactly how I'm feeling. And it's exactly what I've been telling my mum and dad and my kids about is the way I've been feeling. And there's just a lot of people don't talk about it. They don't. And a lot of people feel, oh, I'm going through the change life. I'm an old lady and everything. I still feel, I don't care if I'm an old lady. I really don't care. Me and Mrs. Doubtwater will get on good. We'll sit out there in our rocking chairs, admiring the football. I've been trying my hardest to cheer up and everything, but it's not going to work. It takes time, and as I say, in the next few days, I'll be back to my old happy self. December, you take care, and thank you so much for stopping in to say hello to me and everything like that. And you're never too old for tennis either. Oh, Christina, thank you. You're a joy to have, honestly. Because sometimes you do. You feel alone. You know, I mean, I've not got another half. I've not got a partner or anything like that. So sometimes I feel, oh, I'm ugly and I'm alone and all the rest of it. And then I think, once I'm better, I think, I'm happy though. What was I thinking before? I don't need anybody else to make me feel happy. You know, it's weird to try and explain because it's like contradictions happening in my brain. I mean, it's like one side, it's like a devil and an angel and they're battling. I'll show you my doggies. It's beautiful. I must tell you something. It's cute. Look at that. You know, you'll see the other bed sitting there. But they choose to be snuggled up to each other. See, that makes me happy. That makes me happy, that little bundle there. And I'm sorry, everybody, if I'm not my normal self and everything like that. I don't like to be like this, but I thought I would be real and just tell you exactly what's going on in my life. And I'm sure that a lot of women are going through exactly the same thing as what I'm going through. And it's that, and we need to battle and get through the other end because it's so easy to have the terrible thoughts. Like, I'll be completely honest, right? The other day, this is how bad it's got. The other day, I was looking at Poppy, I was clapping Poppy, and I was thinking to myself, I can't kill myself because what would the dogs do? Right? This was one of these crazy thoughts that went through my head. And I was telling my daughters, and they were saying, what would the dogs do? What would we do? You know, but at the time, that was a thought that was running through my brain. And now I'm thinking, what was I thinking about? But that's how fast it can happen. These terrible thoughts come into your brain. And if you were to act on these terrible thoughts, what would happen? Hi, Gemma. Yes, I'm fine. Hi, BMC. Dawn. Yeah. See, these thoughts pop into your brain, and you need to fight by it. Hi, Jones. Hope I'm saying your name right. But I was telling my daughter today. I said that this terrible thought and told her what it was, and she said, "What would the dogs do? What would we do? You know, what would Amanda do? What would your son do? What would my mum and dad?" And I said, "I know." I said, "It's just that the thought that runs through your mind when you're in this depression, it just comes over you." But how many people out there have acted on that impulse thought? You know, so I've got to know it's not going to last. I'm going to be happy. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Dawn. Yes, Gemma, I'm talking about menopause. Yep. It's messing with me big time. I'm burning up and horrible thoughts and self-loathing and I'll get over it. But it's bad. And I've just got to go through it. As I say, cold turkey, just get through it. But do you know something? I'm glad I've got all of you to talk to. Panic attacks, Gemma, yes. I've been having them as well. Just all of a sudden I feel as if my chest tightening and I can't breathe, and it's like trying to get a breath in. It's terrible. It really is. But I know I'm going to get over it. And for anybody else out there that's going through it, we'll get through it together. We'll get through it together. Christina, your fur babies are such good therapy. They are. I've learned panic attacks in the last 2-3 minutes. And it's when we dwell on them that's the linger. Yep. Journaling, these realise. Yep. See, I've done it. I've got my diary that I do write in. Gemma, I can't take it because of the tablets I take for my cancer. Yeah, Christina. Sandra, I was up the other night and I changed my pyjamas 3 times. And 3 times I had been into the bathroom and washed myself down and covered myself in talcum powder, put new clean pyjamas on, and went back into my bed, and then woke up again and I was drained. You could take my pyjamas and wring them out, and it wasn't like stinking sweat. It was just like water, and it was everywhere, like my arms, on my chest, on my legs, down at my ankles. You know, it was like every pore in my body was sweating. I mean, it really is. It's a horrible thing to have to go through, but I'll be glad when it's over with. Yeah, Sandra, and it can last a long time, but I'm just hoping the next few days I'll start to feel better again for a wee while, and then it'll all come back again, and then I'll remember, I'll get over it. Kimberly, yes. I don't like it, people coming too close to me either. You know, it's like have your space kind of thing. And when I'm taking like a panic attack, it is hard to get your breathing, because sometimes I felt as if I couldn't catch a breath. You know, I couldn't get air into my lungs. So it's between all of these things that's happening, the sweating and the depression and, you know, the panic attacks and everything all together just coming down on you. It feels as if it's just too much at times. But I'll get over it. And as I say, yous are great to be able to come on and talk to. And I know I'm not my usual lively, cheery self, but on my live chats, this is you get me. Crying at stupid. Gemma, I've cried at adverts on the TV. Thank you, Carol. Yes, Sandra, I can believe that because it's like two sides of your brain that are fighting each other at times. It really is. But I'm glad I've got my wee dog. I'm glad I've got my family before I say my doggies, because the kids were outraged at my thought that I had. But I'm glad I've got my babies about and everything. I've got used. I can come on and talk to you. You are always here to listen to me. Take deep breaths. Oh, you see, you are all wonderful. You are honestly all wonderful. Yeah, you're gasping for air. It's a weird sensation, isn't it? Eleanor, truth, I was telling Mum about this the other day. It was right after I had that really bad thought, about, what would the dogs do without me kind of thing. And Poppy was here and she was coming over and she was sticking her nose in my mouth and I was trying to move away from her, and no matter where I moved my head, her nose was there and she was trying to get my mouth. And before I knew it, I was laughing. And I thought, oh my God, I feel so bad, and that wee dog has come over and I've been laughing my head off. You see, I've got a smile on my face and now thinking about it. They bring such joy. Carol, that's so funny. Oh, well, everyone, I'm going to go and I'm going to watch my football because I'm loving the football now, watching these young men. I mean, just watching the football, not the young men. Oh, Gemma, yes. Do you know, sometimes, in fact, there has been days the only time I've got out my bed is to go to the toilet or to grab a glass of water and then straight back to my bed, and been holding the covers like this, like. But we'll get through it. We'll all, if you are feeling like us just now, I'm feeling like us just now, and we can all get through it. Mrs. Dewater's absolutely fabulous. I seen her the other day. She's out there. She's got all the World Cup flags out. I think she's having a World Cup party. I know she's looking at the young men. She's not watching the football. She's looking at the young men running about and tackling each other on the park. That's not what I'm doing. I'm watching the football. I'm not watching these young. Oh, sorry, everyone, getting carried away. Oh, thank you, Christina. I've been losing weight, but I've kind of reached a plateau, as they call it, or is it a plateau? I'm not sure. Open-minded, I love your comments. You just make me so happy. You all make me so happy, honestly. You really, really do. And do you know something? I'm so happy that I can turn this on, no matter how. See if I ever get that feeling again. I'm going to come on. I hope you don't mind, but I'm going to come on because I think this is kind of good therapy kind of thing for me. Is just being able to sit here and talk to you, like you're here in my living room with me. So I can talk to people and can tell me how silly I'm being and, you know, help me. Oh, thank you, everyone. These are all wonderful. Well, I'm going to go and I'm going to watch the rest of my football. But next Saturday, I'll be back on my live, and hopefully I'll be back to my normal self, and we'll have a laugh and a giggle. And I'll let you know how I'm feeling. But if I'm feeling really bad or have terrible thoughts or if there ain't nothing, but I'm just going to hit the line and talk to you all about it, because I think that's the best thing for me to do, is to get it out, because I actually feel a bit better than now just talking to you and you know, getting these crazy feelings and thoughts out. And thank you to my beautiful mod Christina and Arab. I love you all, and I appreciate you all very, very much. You've no idea how much I talk about you, and I love you all. Thank you again, everyone. See you all again later. Bye.